Hi, my name is Sarah Downs and this is my video interview for the Tulane School of Public Health Dietetic Internship 2012. I'm originally from Aurora, Colorado, but I received my degree from the University of Wyoming in dietetics in Laramie, Wyoming, which is where I currently live and work. I think one thing that would distinguish me from other candidates would be my positivity. I tried to stay calm and positive in tough situations. It's really important to focus on the good in others because there's always someone out there who's facing a harder battle. Negativity can bring others down, and in an internship setting when you're working with patients and clients, being positive and encouraging can make all the difference. I'd like to be a part of the Tulane Dietetic Internship because of the emphasis in community and also the numerous rotations in the school food service. I also think it would be great to be involved in a program with so many different rotations. It would be very gratifying to be a part of the New Orleans community as they continue to rebuild from Katrina as well. I expect this internship to be hard work, eye-opening, inspiring, and very humbling. I also expect this to be a great learning experience for not only the dietetics field, but also to learn more about the New Orleans community and a little bit about myself as well. The things that I hope to obtain from this dietetic internship would be to meet new professionals in the dietetics field, to broaden my horizons, and to develop myself professionally. I would like to be a registered dietitian to inspire others, whether that be with weight loss consultation, school food service, or developing a new program for the community. After the internship, I hope to be sufficiently prepared for the RD exam. I also hope to be involved in a wellness program in the community or in a program with school food service. In 5 years, I hope to still be involved in community nutrition as an RD. I also hope to develop or be a part of a wellness program. It also would be really great to be a part of a wellness program with athletics at the collegiate level or at a high school level as well. And last, I think it would be really important to be a mentor for new RDs, dietetic interns, or dietetic students, because it's really important to stress to them that this field is very challenging yet very rewarding at the same time. If I was ever uncomfortable in an internship situation, I would assess the situation and confront it and know that because of my good sense of integrity that I will not let this situation skew my perspective on things. You can't grow without being a little bit uncomfortable sometimes. If I ever was feeling uncomfortable in a dietetic internship experience, the first thing I would do would be to assess the situation and realize that because of my good sense of integrity, situations like these won't skew my perspective at all. I also think that for me, I need to be a little bit uncomfortable in situations to help me grow. Ways that I try to prepare for exam would be to prepare early, to manage my time when studying, to make note cards and stay organized, and then also saying things aloud also help me to remember things, or talking with my friends about a test and maybe teaching them something about what I'm learning really helps me to remember those different terms or problems that we're learning in class. And also asking questions is really important if you don't understand something, and making sure that you have that good relationship with your professors so that you do feel comfortable asking them if you're confused sometimes. A time where I felt I was treated a little bit unfairly was when my managers were not as strict with the schedule and attendance policy. A few coworkers had missed work, and I was asked to take on their responsibilities and duties in addition to my own. After talking with my managers about this, I came to realize that because they know my work ethic, they had the confidence that I could do these responsibilities on top of my own. And to me, this seemed like more of a compliment than anything else. I would have to say that I'm definitely better at doing many things at a time. As we all know, girls kind of have that multitasking gene built into them at birth. So with that given, I love to do many things at a time, and throughout my college career, I was always involved in so many things in school and dance and extracurriculars and family. And to me, I get things done better when I'm doing many things at once, and actually think it's kind of fun too. So. A challenge that I have faced when trying to work cooperatively with someone who may not have shared the same thoughts or opinions as myself would be moving from a bigger city to a small town. When I went from where I grew up in Aurora to Laramie, Wyoming, many of my classmates didn't really have the same thoughts and opinions as I did on certain issues in class and such things like that. But I think the way to work through this was to really listen to what they had to say and just keep in mind what our goal was and what our task was, and really not let those two opposite feelings get in the way of that task at hand. And I think it's also really important to be able to compromise with that other person and really be able to see their side of the story before you make any really rash decisions on certain things too. The result of this would be that we compromised and really just came together and got the task at hand done, and that we were able to look past our differences to accomplish the bigger goal. Some of my hobbies are running. I really enjoy running. I'm doing my first half marathon this February in Disney, Florida, and I'm very excited for that. I also really enjoy doing yoga. It is great for my mind. It helps me just relax and clear my mind for the next day ahead of me. I love to bake. I'm kind of a novice baker right now, but with help from the Food Network channel and some cookbooks, I've been working my way up, so it's a lot of fun. I love to craft, if it's making cards or making Christmas presents, or I've just started to learn how to sew even. Anything that has to do with being crafty I really enjoy, and it's a great stress relief for me. One of my most prized hobbies and that I've been doing for a very long time is dancing. I've been dancing since I was a little girl and have danced all through college, and it is something that I hold close and dear to my heart. I really enjoy animals of almost any kind, mainly just the furry critters, but my dogs and cats, I've always had them since I was little, and they're kind of like a part of the family, and so. My last hobby is I love fun.